Charles III used a significant speech in the Canada's Parliament on the Tuesday to underscore the country's sovereignty following the pressure from Donald Trump. Today, Canada is facing another critical moment. Democracy, pluralism, the rule of law, self-determination and freedom are the values which the Canadian hold dear and ones which the government is determined to protect, the King said from the throne in the Senate chamber as he delivered a speech which laid out the Canadian government legislative agenda for the year ahead. Charles, who is 76-year-old, is on a two-day visit trip to Canada, the first time he has visited the country since assuming the throne in 2022. Also, he is the head of the state in Canada and 13 other Commonwealth realms as well as in the United Kingdom. Also, it was the first time in nearly 50 years that a sovereign had delivered the address and was seen by many as a powerful show of support for Canada. King Charles' remark comes as Donald Trump has repeatedly expressed his desire to annex Canada and make it the 51st state, a move which the Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has repeatedly rebuffed. Also, during the roughly 26-minute address, which was written by the Canadian government, Charles spoke of the several challenges the nation is facing. The system of open global trade that, while not perfect, has helped to deliver the prosperity for the Canadians for decades is also now changing. Canada's relationship with the partners are also changing. King Charles discussed the changing relationship between the Canada and the United States. The Prime Minister and the President of the United States, for example, have begun redefining a new economic and security relationship between Canada and the United States, rooted in mutual respect and founded on common interest to deliver the transformational benefit for the both sovereign countries. Also, he said that reference protecting the Canada's sovereignty, saying that the government would look at the rebuilding, rearming and reinvesting in the Canadian armed forces. He also said that the government will boost Canada's defense industry also by joining the Rearm Europe to invest in the transatlantic security with Canada's European partners, and it will also invest to strengthen its presence in the north, which is an integral part of the Canada as this region faces new